I will now ask the contestants to speak about their vision for the urban part of Chevella constituency.
When we talk about vision, urban vision, predominantly every person is going to round up and say infrastructure. But is that the only thing which is required for overall, concrete and complete, secure urban development? Well, I have a different view for it. I assume for an urban environment to be completely safe, culturally, socially and economically, the three basic things we have to concentrate. Yes, infrastructure, the economic disparities, and also the cultural disparity. When we talk about infrastructure, let me not bring political parties, but that's the truth. 10 years back, I would love if my TDP, BJP contestant would have been here, would have been had a round off about this, but 10 years back when Mr. Babu used to proclaim that the whole of Hyderabad is developed because of him, the only development, if you realize, under his regime was High-Tech City, the big round building we see on the contrary. And this 10 years, let me compare and contrast, and I hope you guys realize, these 10 years, Hyderabad has seen jewels in terms of infrastructure. The ring road, the outer ring road which Hyderabad has right now, many of my contestants will realize and will accept my point that this is one of its only kind in the world. The international airport has been built in our regime. Most of the water resources right now supplied to Hyderabad has been generated by the Congress government. Now, I think after the third and the second phase, Krishna and Godavari, 22 TMC of water can reach Hyderabad. I think infrastructure-wise, Hyderabad when compared to Bangalore, Pune, Bombay, Delhi, I haven't seen many of the cities outside country, but let me compare countries which I know better. Infrastructure-wise, I think we are on par. We are on par. Yes, traffic congestion is there. I believe there are water scarcities here and there in the city. Infrastructure is very important in the growth of an urban environment. And now we come back to my second point. Economic disparities. The World Bank had a report a few months back. I was very intrigued when I read it. It particularly spread out and said the economic disparities in urban India is larger than that of the rural India. When we assume poverty, below poverty lines and BPL shops, will we always think of villages right down to the corner of Kandur, maybe some Lambadi plantations? But let me tell you, people living near this corner in Khajaguda, Madinaguda, are as poor or poorer when compared to people living in villages. This economic disparity has to be matched. Educational disparity has to be matched. When children of ours can be educated in better schools, children of ours can be educated in better colleges, why shouldn't children of theirs have any different? This cultural, this economical and educational disparity should be bridged. And when we talk about cultural renaissance, well, my father was a big fanatic of the Telangana movement. He always believed that over years of successive Andhra governments or Andhra regimes, Telangana's cultural background has been diminished. I strongly believe, even in an urban environment, cultural renaissance is very important. Cultural renaissance of Seemandhra people and also culture of here of Telangana people. My vision for Andhra Pradesh, or let me say Telangana now, and Hyderabad, is going to be a combination of all these three put together and also protection and security. Thank you.